Since Repair Clinic encourages you to perform this repair safely, a warning icon will appear when you should use caution. Before you replace the ignition coil in your string trimmer, make sure the engine has cooled. Use a T20 Torx bit to unthread the 5 screws, securing the recoil starter assembly to the engine cover and engine. Set the recoil starter aside and unthread the 4 front screws securing the engine cover. With the screws unthreaded, separate the engine from the cover. Detach the wire from the ignition coil and detach the ignition coil wire from the spark plug. Rotate the flywheel magnets away from the ignition coil, then use the T20 Torx bit to unthread the 2 mounting screws. Release the wires from the retainers to fully remove the old coil. Install the new ignition coil by first sliding the grounding wire over the right side screw. Insert the screws through the ignition coil base and align the washers and spacers. Position the coil on the engine and thread the screws loosely. Now lift the ignition coil up and tighten the screws. Attach the wire to the ignition coil terminal. Secure the wires in the retainers and secure the wire sleeve in the insulator. Now rotate the flywheel to align the magnets with the coil. Then insert a business card between the coil and flywheel. Loosen the screws to align the coil the correct distance from the flywheel. Retighten the screws and remove the card. Attach the ignition coil wire to the spark plug. Realign the engine assembly with the cover. Rethread the screws in the front. Reposition the recoil starter on the engine assembly, making sure the recoil pulley engages with the starter pawls. Thread the screws to secure. The larger screws go on the bottom.